It's an honor to have us, and I would like to welcome you all to our university.
Today we are delighted to welcome Mr. Sridhar Sirenala, sir, Vice President of the Hindu Group, to our vibrant campus. Welcome to our campus, sir.
Because in our time there was no electronic media, only this print media was there, and we are from this Upper Assam side. We are waiting for Assam Tribune paper on the evening hours. Only some buses are going from this side. These are the days. Now, if you think how it improves, after paper also from various places in Assam, particularly I am telling you, even in this Hindu group also it is published from different big cities of the India.
I would like to request and take this opportunity to request our HOD madam to have subsequent virtual sessions from sir, so that our students are motivated to take up the career options and opportunities in the realm of sales. Because it's very hard to convince our students to take up marketing and sales exercises, and they prefer a backroom office job.
Media has many roles to play. Okay, it's not just one. And the beauty about it is it will play the role that you allow it to play. Understand this very clearly. Okay, now each one of us in this room, we are a part of media. As much as you externalize the media, do you know the processes involved in making a newspaper? See, I'm not a person who will stand here. In fact, first time I'm standing, I'd asked for a column mic, so I will probably walk around, because standing here, I might miss out somebody who has mastered the art of not being here with his eyes open. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm also a student all through my life, so I'll walk that distance and I'll try to get you. Anyone who knows the process of making a newspaper. I think one of the reasons why Hindu is what it is today, even after 148 years, is because we do not mix business and editorial values. And that's the reason why we are here. And you will understand what they are when you progress. I think they are first, second year students of BBA, MBA, first semester students. So I think it's important for you to understand what role you can play, and thereby when you come to your final semester, make up a mind of where you want to head to. I think that's exactly what we will do during the interactive session. So this essentially is you know what is an M&E industry? Media and entertainment industry. So that the size of this is about 250,000 in 19, it's pre-COVID, it is reaching there. Everywhere, every corner that you walk, you will find something on the hand of everybody. What is that? You call it mobile? You know what I call it? I call it weapon of mass destruction. Yeah, you know why I call it weapon of mass destruction? You will understand that in the next 10 minutes. So, this is how the spread of consumption is. Print industry size is about 25,000 crores. Yeah, so this is essentially the size that we are talking. Now, for you, this is one side. This is a volume of the business that print does, contributing to the other industries, right? This is how we reach 34% of our population. It could be about 36, 37 now, of our population get exposed to the dailies. Dailies means newspapers that you see. And in that, if you see, vernacular is about 346. You see the English distribution? The distribution of English versus the other things. One of the other problem that we have, I wouldn't say problem, one of the challenge is, I find the deeper in the country you go, there is so much of intelligence and knowledge. But where we actually struggle is to express ourselves. You know what I mean? Intelligence has to be communicated. Somebody should know that you can do a good job. If you are a doctor, people should know that you can operate well, right? And how will you know that? When you are able to communicate with your patients. Now, if you are a good doctor, but you don't know how to talk to a patient, will it work? Because the patient is not understanding what you're talking. So therefore, communication and language becomes very, very important. I'll tell you why, how you can improve, etc. These are our brands, right? We have Hindu, we have Business Line, we have Tamil, we have Hindu on Sunday, we have Weekender, we have schools. There are products that we curate specifically for students. The reason why one does it, not that it's going to do any project out of it, but if your teacher tomorrow tells you Please tell me how many electric poles are there from here to your house to the college. Then you will start counting, correct? You know the difference? When somebody tells you if you do it, that's execution. You have to have the passion of what you want to do. Now, I will tell you how a newspaper is made. Focus kariye is pe. You would have never imagined that there are so many things that happen before a newspaper that comes into your hand so easily, right? So the first is reporting. What is reporting? Reporting is whatever I am seeing, I will report. For example, Sridhar is here in Ustm today, is a report. Never allow somebody else to take charge of yourself. Exactly on the 14th day evening, we'll remember, okay, 5 of you will get together and go to the ma'am, it's become very difficult, you gave us all these projects, extended by 2 days, correct? So what is that? That is sales, no? Now, the moment you think sales is beyond all of this, then you can never do it. Don't treat that as an alien thing. It's an embedded part of all of ourselves.
How do you think media personalities like us, like career experience, how they influence us? Like for example, if I am an UPSC aspirant, how do you think the media person is going to influence us?
Integrate the
Great
digital
question.
and digital media.
It's a great question. I think what we have done over the last 7 years, company to have crossed 2.5 lakh subscriptions on digital. No other media company has done. The Northeast, where the paper is not coming on time, we could do both print and digital. So we could get a digital subscription of the daybreak.
How do you see or look into the issue of misinformation of fake news which used to affect the media critics?
The reason why something exists for so long is because of its trust and credibility. As long as you pick up your values and stay there, people will come back to you. So for us, people come back to Hindu to refer to anything important for them.
How do media personality influence career experience and professional behavior?
Important for modern professionals.
It will help you in understanding the culture of an organization that either you want to set up or you want to join.
I would like to thank our active students. Thank you students for your active participation and for your engagement. Your involvement is what makes our